Hey everybody, Chris here. So Dogecoin was the star cryptocurrency of 2021. What we saw with this incredible rise in price of Dogecoin in April and May of 2021 was outstanding. With the support of Elon Musk, all sorts of social media following it, a huge following. Most Google searches of any cryptocurrency, that was Dogecoin. All of that excitement about Dogecoin as Dogecoin went from the beginning of 2021 to be below a penny all the way up to an all-time high of 73 cents. Yeah, but it's been a tough ride for Dogecoin since then. However, we're at a point now where we have the same opportunity again with Dogecoin. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. I go live on Friday nights and Monday nights. We talk about Doge, we talk about other cryptocurrencies, a lot of other things, have fun in the chat, so please be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when I go live. So Dogecoin in 2022, it's been a tough ride, but it's been a tough ride for all cryptocurrencies. 2022 has not been a great year. But as we're looking forward, if you're looking at buying cryptocurrency now, what are you going to buy? You're going to buy Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin, as I'm recording this in October 2022, Bitcoin's just under $20,000. Dogecoin, just under 6 cents. So if you're going to compare and say, am I going to buy some Bitcoin or am I going to buy some Doge? Well, first question to ask would be, what's your risk tolerance? How much risk do you want to take? Obviously, investing in cryptocurrency is risky at the start. Cryptocurrency is called a risk-on asset, and what we see is large institutions and other big investors pulling money out of cryptocurrency right now because they think with the volatility and the economic conditions that we have now, crypto isn't a good place to be. And that's why the price of all the cryptos have gone down. But when crypto starts going back up, you're going to see all of that excitement grow back again for cryptocurrencies. So, what are you going to buy? So let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, let's call it $20,000 now. So if you invest in Bitcoin now, Bitcoin goes to its all-time high. That's like a 3.5x from here, right? So 3 times plus a little more. So if you invested $10,000, Bitcoin goes to its all-time high, maybe you're up to $35,000. That's a pretty good return. But does that make you rich? How about Dogecoin? Dogecoin at 6 cents. So if you wanted that same return as Bitcoin, just as a comparison, Dogecoin would be at about 22 cents. And you'd be thinking, 22 cents. That's not good enough. That's not what you expect for Dogecoin. You expect Dogecoin to go up much more, up to its all-time high, right? So then you take that 22 cents and you triple that, right? Up to 66, maybe 70 cents. That's getting to its all-time high. So now we're talking, instead of $30,000 to $35,000 that you would have, now you've got $100,000. Yes, we're talking that $10,000 investment turning into $100,000, maybe even more. Now we're talking getting rich. And that's why I'm talking about Dogecoin. So as we look back to 2021, remember this guy? Yeah, Glauber Contasoto. Now, he made a big splash about being out there, about YOLOing into Dogecoin in February of 2021. He bought millions of Dogecoin, 4 or 5 million, not quite sure exactly how many, but he bought them in February of 2021 when the price of Dogecoin was about 4.5 cents. He sold all the stocks he had, all of his savings, and even borrowed to buy all of this. And he made a post on Reddit, and it got a good following. And then I think it was the New York Times picked it up as an article. And so that got his name sort of out there. He started a YouTube channel, got a big following every day. He was showing how his investment was doing. It was all very exciting, particularly through April and into the beginning of May, when the price of Doge was going up so much. At one time in his Robinhood account, he had $3 million. $3 million in his Robinhood account from where he started somewhere between 150,000 and 200,000. That is getting rich. He was on the Graham Stephan show and Andre Jick and doing videos with them. And Graham was saying, sell some of this. You got to sell this. And he held on. He was waiting for Dogecoin to go to $1, was convinced, like a lot of us were. Dogecoin was going to go to $1. So he held on. We know what happened after May 8th with the shorting of Dogecoin. Dogecoin crashed. And then when Tesla stopped payments for cars using Bitcoin, Bitcoin tanked down, bought the whole crypto market with it, and Dogecoin made an epic decline in its price. But he held on like a lot of us did. If you weren't invested back in 2021 and didn't go through that, you're a new investor and you're looking at Dogecoin, you're thinking, that's pretty crazy, but could that happen again? And if it did, what would you do? Would you take some profits if it's up that high? That's what I've been talking about. I've been talking about learning how to take profits. I think we've all learned from 2021 and what's happened. If we go through that cycle again, we might want to take some profits. Of course, if a lot of people are taking profits, that's going to keep those gains down that you would see in the price. However, if we get to a point where Dogecoin is going to have that much enthusiasm, that many new people coming into the crypto market through Dogecoin, which is what happened in 2021. Dogecoin was the most talked about cryptocurrency, the most searched cryptocurrency. Everybody talking about Dogecoin. What's not to love, right? The memes and the dogs and the coin with the little funny face on it. Here's mine right here, little Dogecoin. Everyone was talking about Dogecoin. Now there's the crypto elitists, the Bitcoin maximalists that just hate Dogecoin. Charles Hoskinson of Cardano, came out against Dogecoin, but you can't argue against the success Dogecoin had back then. So now, as we're sitting here with Dogecoin just under 6 cents in this economy, we're talking about that we're going into a recession in the United States. There's already a recession happening around the world, rising inflation, rising interest rates. And you're thinking, is this an opportunity? That's what I'm thinking. That's why I think Dogecoin is going to make me rich now, because I had a lot of Dogecoin that I had bought last year. I had bought about 400,000 Dogecoin at around 2 cents. So it was less a price than what Glauber bought, but he bought more overall than what I did. So his portfolio was much larger than mine. This could be the second chance. This could be the second chance of getting rich with Dogecoin. Again, not financial advice, but Doge could see another big dip, and that's what I've been talking about on my live streams and some of my videos as well, that we could see another big dip in the price of Dogecoin. Now, Dogecoin right now at 5.9 cents, many would say this is a pretty good price. A lot of people are waiting to see what happens. If Dogecoin starts to take off, then you're going to see a lot more people buying it. But the time to really get rich, the time to really be wealthy, is to buy when it's lowest. Now, we're not going to know when the bottom is. Some say the bottom already hit back in June, around June 14th, when Dogecoin went down to 4.9 cents. Will we see 4.9 cents again? I think we will. I think we're going to have this double bottom. It may take a little while longer, but right now, I don't think that the economy is in a place where you're going to have a lot of people pouring a lot of money into the overall cryptocurrency market to see this huge rise, not only in Dogecoin, but other cryptos as well. But that time is coming. And when that time comes, and you're going to see all this excitement about cryptos again, that's when other people are going to buy in. And they're not going to make the gains that you and I have the possibility of making now by buying. Not now, though. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you are doing dollar cost averaging, buying a little here, a little there, bringing your average price down of what you bought if you bought Dogecoin in the 30s, and now you're buying some around 5.9, 5.8 cents. You're bringing that average down, which is good, and that's a good approach. Me, I'm more of a trader, and I just see there's going to be another big dip coming. So I'm waiting for that big dip. And when that big dip comes, I'm going to be YOLOing in. And when I YOLO in, It's not going to just be another, I don't know, 100,000 or 200,000 Doge. I'm going to be targeting millions of Doge. I'm going to see this as a second opportunity to get rich. Let me know in the comments below what you think about Dogecoin YOLOing in, and will Dogecoin make you rich? Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.